Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We have a car show this weekend, so I thought I would just go ahead and give the car a quick polish. I really did a polish a little bit a while ago, and it came out good, but I just wanted to get that extra shine. It doesn't take very long, so I'm just doing a quick video and showing you how the paint on the Phaeton is pretty hard from what I hear. So when I first did, I did a two-stage, did a compound and polish. And this time I'm doing just a polish, but I'm also going to put the Turtle Wax ceramic spray coating on it just to make it last a little longer, I guess, or just to make it a little bit easier to clean. I'm also going to be cleaning the wheels and doing the ceramic spray coating on the wheels as well to make them a little easier to clean in the future. So here's the current state of the hood. So as you can see, there's probably a good bit of swirls. Again, I'm just doing a small polish on it. Again, I did a compound and polish before, but with the just with washing and everything, it's just hard, especially if you don't use a 2-bucket method and using multiple wash mitts. You're just going to get swirls. It's just going to happen. But usually if I put a coat of wax on here, it kind of hides the swirls. Turtle Wax has like a black wax or a spray wax that kind of makes it easier to hide the swirls. So I already polished and ceramic coated the roof and the whole right side of the car. So as you can see, there's a big difference between this and that. I mean, it might not show huge. There are some chips and stuff, but this whole side is completely done. Still got to clean the wheels. I just did a quick wash. I was going to take the wheels off and completely wash the inside and everything, but I just did a quick wash in the car, did an alcohol spray, and then did a quick polish on the car. So this side of the car looks really good. Again, I did this whole side. I still got to do the passenger side, the passenger side, all of it, the hood, front bumper, and rear bumper. I already did the trunk. As you can see, it's kind of hard to see on the camera, but it is done. And again, I did this whole side of the car. So I'll just show you what it looks like before and after of the hood. I'm just using just a white, matrix, or not a honeycomb, but just a square pad, I guess if you want to call it that. So I'll show you what it looks like. And later I also will be putting cross drill and slotted rotors on here to kind of see what that looks like. Again, earlier I did the yellow calipers. Again, overall, I think it looks pretty good. Car's sitting where I want it, it's lowered. I think it looks good. So let's go ahead and get that polish done and that ceramic coat, and we'll see what it looks like when I'm done. So I already did an alcohol prep. I think I did a 3-to-1, maybe a 5-to-1 ratio alcohol to just distilled water. So I already wiped the hood down. It's already clean. So the polish I'm using, just so you know, is just the Griots Garage Complete Polish. I also have a few other polishes. I have some Turtle Wax Color Magic. I have the McGuire's Ultimate Polish. I have a few different polishes, but I'm just going to use this. That's what I used last time, so I'm just going to continue to use it. If you're wondering, I'm using just a Zotax polisher. Maybe you can see that. Not sure if you can. So here we go. Do it in sections. Because I already did a polish already, I'm not going to do the whole section thing like I did. I took forever the first time. This time it's just a quick polish just to take out some of the swirls, not all the swirls. Just so you know, I did do a clay mitt when I did in an Iron X, just to get rid of a lot of the contaminants in the paint when I did it the first time. So I want to say the paint's still pretty clean. We're just going to go with, I'm just going to split the hood in half and just do half and half. Actually, this is a pretty big hood, so I am going to do it in 4 sections. I think I might have put a little bit too much polish on there, but that's okay. I know it's supposed to break down, but again, I'm not going for that super long, drawn out polishing step. I'm just doing something quick just to take a little bit of the swirls out for the show. Again, I'm not making it like I did the first time. I spent hours on it, and I didn't ceramic coat it, which is probably why a lot of those swirls came back. Plus, my washing technique isn't the best. It's because when I'm in a hurry and the car is dirty, I don't really take the time like I would if I'm like got nothing to do on a weekend. It would actually be a lot more. I would do the bucket with the grit guard, you know, all those precautions that you would take to make sure you don't get any love marks, as they call them, I guess. So let me show you what that little bit did. I'll bring you in. I still got more to take, but as you can see, it's kind of hard to see, but that versus that. So that versus that. Now I could have spent a lot more time. I think the longer you take on it and it breaks it down more, you get a better result. But again, I didn't want to do anything extensive. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over this car again. I'm going to go over it again, do a full, complete clay, a really good compound, really good polish, and use not to say that the turtle wax, which I have right here, not to say this turtle wax ceramic coating spray isn't good, but I want to use another ceramic coating, maybe like, I think it's called Armor Shield. I can't remember what one of the nicer ceramic coatings are, but I want to do that on the car. At least it'll be protected. This does say 12 months. Let me show you. The turtle wax does state that it will, as you see, the second to last sentence, apply a second coat for 12 months of protection. So I think what I'm gonna do after I do the whole car, after I compound the whole car and ceramic coat the whole thing once, I'm gonna go back around again and put a second coat on it before all this piling gets on it while it's in the garage. So that way it'll say it'll give me 12 months of protection. That's what I'm hoping for. So again, that you saw, that was like what, maybe 30 seconds to a minute of polishing this one section of the hood, and there's a drastic difference. So go ahead and finish the rest, and I'll get back to you. Enough extension cord. Let me move you over to here. Do see a little bit that I missed, but I think it's okay. There you go, I stepped over there. So it is. The hood is done. I can bring you in to kind of show you what that looks like. Okay, so if you don't remember the before and after, but it's much better now. Way better than it was. And I'm just gonna throw a ceramic coat on top. And here's the end result. Not too bad. Came out pretty good. I went ahead and did a second application of the ceramic spray coating, the armor, not the armor, but the turtle wax, excuse me. So it came out really good, and I still have to polish the rear bumper and the front bumper, but I'll do those after I do the cross drill and slided rotors. That'll be the last thing I do, so I'll do that before the show Sunday morning. So I'll wake up around 8 o'clock and polish and do the rest. But yeah, that's it. It looks really, really good. Thanks for watching.